I think we're live again. We had some issues. So how's everyone doing? Go ahead and send you a link to Mentoropted. Hold on a second. See if we can add in chat. All right. So what I want to walk you through is how I was able to use Facebook ads and show you that, how I'm actually teaching now. Teaching exactly what I did to generate $2 million in sales with my first company. And we'll walk you through one of the Facebook ads that I used. A Facebook ad generated a little over $20,000. And I'll break it down for you and let you see a little more of the detail of the ad and who I targeted. I think it'll benefit you. So let me go here. So 1 month I did about 137,000 in sales that month. This isn't to brag, this is just showing you that it's possible. And here, just recently, in June to July 4th, my sales were for about a week, I did about $11,000. So that's just a little bit of proof for you. And here I want to show you the actual ad. Hopefully you're able to see this. I want to show you the actual ad. I don't think you're able to see it. Let me see if I can share this. Hey, how you doing, Michael? I'm going to try to share one of these. Let me know if you can see my screen, Michael. Are you able to see my sales for 1 month? Were you able to see it? Okay, first of all, I want to point out, if you're in this webinar, you actually came through one of my ads I was running on Facebook. And I just want to point that out, that you got to learn how to use Facebook to generate leads in your business to keep growing. Hey, Michael, were you able to see this? Were you able to see my sales? I'm guessing you're not able to. We're going to go ahead and keep trucking. I'm pretty sure you're able to. So this ad right here, we spent around $2,200 on it. This one brought in over $20,000 in sales. So we spent $2,200 and brought in $20,000 in sales. It had 166,000 likes, 30,000 shares, 6.6, almost 7,000 comments. Okay. Let me show you some of the stats on this bad boy. I think we're still having issues. Man. Well, I'm not sure you guys can see me or not. I'm going to keep on trucking. I'm hoping that you guys can see me. So let's look at the stats on this bad boy. Well, right here we spent, you can see that we were spending around $200 a day on this one ad. It reached 2.2 million people. So 2.2 million people seen it. And we spent $2,253.95. It brought us almost 400 orders just from this ad, just by this ad alone, which cost us on average almost under $6 a sale. The average on this one ad, the average order that came from this ad was $51 order value. So that was the total sales. So every time we had a sale here, it was about $51 worth average, because we had some couple $100 orders, a bunch of people ordered just one shirt. So you know, it didn't do too shabby, right? Then you go here, and this. So we broke the what I did here is I broke the ad down by age group. So what we're doing here is 18 to 24. What's going on? Huh. Can you guys, hopefully you guys can hear me. By here, and if you look over here, this is what it costs per, and how many orders we had. This divided by how many orders we had, and tells you how much it costs you per order. For future, so if you're running this ad, you see how it's really expensive up here at the 55 to 64 age group, because it's too expensive. You only got one order from there. Those people are not interested in this ad. So you trim the fat and you get rid of that one right there. And then 45 to 54 is kind of expensive too, but I'm still making money off of that. So I'm going to keep on letting that run, right? All the way up to 25 to 34. Those guys were the most interested. See how cheap it is? Cost per sale and 140 sales orders. That's really, really nice. So total, I mean, I would trim off probably just the older group. Even though I'm still making some money, it's probably going to get expensive. I'd rather spend this money where it's cheaper up here. So I would just add the budget up here. Okay. See how you guys are doing. Hopefully you can hear me. So now we're moving on to, I'm breaking it down. This is the ad I did $20,000 on. Okay. We spent around $2,200 and did over 20,000 in sales. And I teach this in Minterrupted.com. This is what I teach. I teach you guys how I went from $0 starting a new company to 2 million plus in sales within 4 years. Okay, so this is just one of the ads I ran in this company. We broke it down by male and female. And as you can tell, male is converting at $8 and female is cheaper. Well, this is a girl's shirt. See, if you go back, this is a girl's ad. But I wanted to target both of them because I wanted to see how what the cost would be. And obviously, I want to let that run, right? Because it's cheap. Our profit, where we stop making profit, is at $20. So if this cost right here is under $20, we're going to let that bad boy run, and we're going to keep on making money from it. If you're going to add more money to it, you want to add it to the cheaper one, right? Because you get more for your money. Hopefully you understand that. And let's say worst case scenario, the male was like $21 and the female was $5. You'd obviously get rid of the male and put the money and budget over with the female, so you can make more money with your cash. Hopefully you guys are following along. Yeah, we put one in the comment box so I can see and let me know if you guys can hear me. That'd be great. Thanks, Michael. Are you able to hear me, Michael? Because if you're able to hear me, they should be able to hear me. Okay. I'm just going to go keep on rolling with this. All right. Let's go back to the male and female. So it's pretty simple, right? I'm just showing you the different breakdowns of an ad and how it can benefit you. So far we've went over the overall ad. Okay. How many people it reached? We had almost 300,000 people engage with this ad. So they either liked, shared, or commented on this ad, which is that's a lot of interaction. Then we break it down by age, and I told you how to get rid of the ones that are not doing very well. Then we move it on to male and female. They're both doing great, so we'd let them keep on running. Now we're in United States and Canada. Okay. Obviously, Canada is more expensive. It's more expensive for our company to ship to Canada, so they're going to be a little more expensive. There's but the crazy thing about Canada is their orders are usually $100, $200 each time. In America, their average order is $35, and in Canada is about $150. So there's a big difference in how much they spend. So I'm willing to spend a little bit more for Canada than I am the United States, but they're both doing really well. Majority of them came from United States, 370 of them actually. So that's pretty good. I would let them run. And Australia would be another one to test. They do extremely well for our company. All right, just checking on you guys. This is going to be a short one. If you guys would like a copy of this, I'll shoot you a link at the very end, and we'll have this in a PDF where you can download it, and you can go and literally copy what we've done here. So that is location. And now we're going to go to each individual day of this ad. Okay, by actually, guys, you got to think this is sales for a company. This ad right here did 20,000 plus. One Facebook ad. I mean, who has a company or who has a goal to start a company that wouldn't mind to start and run a Facebook ad that's going to generate $20,000 in sales right off the bat? You know, that's a pretty good start to your company or a good boost in your sales. And I know a lot of people could use them. In my class, we're actually teaching. I'll actually be teaching funnels next week. Tomorrow on Friday, we're teaching. I'll be teaching. What is it? Drop shipping tomorrow. All right. So this is each individual day. So this is right here is when it started, and here's when it ended. And you can see the cost per engagement was expensive, and then it just went down and went to a penny from then on. So that means a penny per engagement. So every time somebody liked, shared, or commented on that ad, we got charged a penny. And here is the cost per sale that ad's generating. So this first day, we had 37 sales, spent $44 at $1.21 per sale. That is cheap. That is extremely cheap. Second day did really well too, and spent more on the budget because it was actually closer to a full day of running. 66 orders at $265 each. Then it went up to 5. Then it went down to 4 something. Then 5. See how it kind of slowly started rising up. We're still making money though. See how it went up 10, 14, 13. Now it's going back down 11 and 7. I think this is where the ad actually ended. We had it scheduled to run that long as a test, and it did really, really well. So it generated, like I said, 20,000 plus. Average cost per sale was $585 at 385 orders. So not too bad for spending $2,200 to generate that much in sales. Well, it looks like we lost a few people since we had some issues at the beginning. Let me see here. Show you the ad one last time. Like I said, 166,000. I teach this pretty much Monday through Friday, guys. You'll learn about funnels. You'll learn about email marketing, retargeting on Facebook. You're going to learn pretty much everything that you need to know to generate orders for your company or to grow a company that you may want to start here in the next couple weeks or month. You guys have any questions? I'm guessing not. And we'll go ahead and send you guys a link. Okay. Did it work? Okay, I guess not. It's not going to let me send it. All right, let's switch screens here without messing it up.